What's going on with you? It's your main man Fortunes. Hey man, we're back again with another video. Man Fortunes, you haven't been able to hit on nothing good, so you've been buying all bricks. These bricks. Man, I picked up some Ultra Boosts and some LaMelos, bro. Yeah. Oh, not these bricks. These bricks. Let's get into this script. How many bricks, brick by brick, how many bricks can you buy to build a whole house? Well, let's find out. Let's get into it. Yo, what's going on with YouTube? It's your main man Fortunes, and we back again with another video, y'all. We appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and rocking out with us, man. Just keep on rocking out with us, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Keep doing all these good things because it helps the channel to grow to a whole nother level. Man, we appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and rocking out with us, man. Remember, if you're liking the content that you're finding, then share it with a friend. But remember, your mama taught you. If you didn't have nothing nice to say then, man, let's get back into it. Because remember, fortune is finesse and nothing less than this. Man, y'all know the rest of it. What is going on with YouTube, man? We got so much to talk about. Because remember, if you miss one day in the sneaker world, man, it's like you missed 10 years in dog years or something like that. Man, it's crazy, man, how much stuff can happen in just one day. Man, from what happened out there on All-Star Weekend to the craziness of the, you could cop several pairs of shoes, whether it's the rare Air 4s, the white cements, the Great 5s, man. They even had the Great 5 joints out there, man. It is absolutely insane that they could even have those out there. And of course, they had them SB4s out there, man. What are we gonna do? Hey, so that's kind of the question. But to talk about that, we have not yet talked about these Nigel guys, man. We have not talked about these Nigels. Man, they are looking nice. And it turns out someone tried to make and complete the perfect heist to get these shoes, man. What's going on, man? And I did want to comment particularly on this SB4. Now the price is over $700. So what you gonna do when they come for you? What is going on, man? Let's get into this story real quick. All right, so y'all, we do have information that some guys raided a train and I guess blew out the brakes or something, so they had to come to an emergency stop. Then they proceeded to cut a hole in several of the boxcars, stealing, was it $2 million of shoes or something like that? But man, these guys were facing heavy charges, and they did catch the guys and bring them in. And so yeah, guys, these trains have been getting hit in the remote parts of the West. So in the isolated remote parts of the West, these trains have been getting robbed. So when these guys show up and they cut the exhaust brakes and all this stuff, and the train is stranded, they're pretty much stranded there, and they cannot confront these bad guys because they're not armed. And yeah, so the last time we saw this type of ring was for the UNC Columbia 11s, and then the time before that it was the Lost and Founds. They discovered a warehouse with over 2 million stolen sneakers. So see, that's why StockX got the price so low, because them, I believe, was for the University Blue, the Columbia 11s. Man, that was the last time this happens. Now, the time before that, they caught some dudes stealing the Lost and Founds, man. So these guys had a whole warehouse of stolen sneakers. Like, we're talking like thousands of dollars of stolen sneakers, man. So this is not new. So maybe that's why all these shoes are going below retail, because all the guys that are selling them stole the stuff. Man, they stole the stuff because, see, that's where they should stop. Keep going after StockX, man, because StockX is selling shoes from criminals. I mean, we can't prove that, but think about it. Okay, you don't need to take any pictures. You don't need any type of proof or skill to sell shoes on StockX. All you got to do is say the shoes have never been worn before and they're real. If somebody stole those shoes, you would never know. You would never. So anyway, y'all, man, we here trying to get into some of this news here, man. So they did steal out of that car. So does this affect the release? Will they have to postpone the release? Will the shoes be delayed? Man, I don't think so. Man, I remember those dudes stole several, like you said, several pairs of like lost and founds, Bread 4s or something like that. This was in like 2023. Like those guys had a whole warehouse full of shoes that they stole, man. So even Nike, like when Nike ships their shoes and they transport them, sometimes like dudes will try to heist the truck, like the truck that the shoes are on. But think about this, y'all. Think about this like logically. Like, how did they know what shoes were on those trucks? And how did they know to be stealing the stuff at that time? Unless they had a man on the inside. So y'all, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. So your boy Nigel is coming out with some heat, man. So he does have these brick by brick joints, and the box comes in a literal brick. Okay, your boy Nigel, man. So, he does have this literal brick box. This joint is anything but a brick, man. This thing is going to be busting. If you open it up, you do got the pairs inside strapped up like you would get a case or a pallet of bricks. I think that's a unique touch. And of course, this video wouldn't be complete without showing y'all the actual shoes. Man, look at that suede joint on there, man. It is super buttery. Buttered like toast on this thing, man. Man, these things going to go crazy. This is going to be a super tough cop. If you thought the SB4s was tough and you thought them black metallics were going to be tough, man, wait till this shoe comes out. Good Lord. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm thinking is, man, I'm thinking these could be quite nice. These are going to be nice, the Nigel joints. And notice, they were not out at All-Star Weekend. No one had that. That was the one shoe that was not present, that was not there. So, if we do go after these and we do cop the Nigels, man, the question is, should you pay resale for them? Should you pay the resale? Or should you try to get them on release day? With this particular shoe, I would almost say just pay the resale, because you already know it's going to be insane. It's going to be extremely difficult to get it. And a lot of people are waiting. They are anticipating this release. But people are starting to say the SB4 is already quickly becoming the sneaker of the year. Now think about this. Now no one was talking about that shoe. Nobody. They said, I just want the red pair. Oh, they're not releasing the red pair. Oh, well, I guess I don't want it. And now all of a sudden, the shoe is becoming the sneaker of the year. And before y'all didn't want it? Okay, I see how it is. It's funny how hype moves. If everybody else wants the shoe, then it's the best sneaker that has ever come out this year. But when nobody wants it, or if the price isn't high enough, now people see the price at $900. Oh, I guess it's the sneaker of the year, because people are willing to pay the most money for the sneaker, the most money for that sneaker this year. So see, is it about the hype, or is it about the price, or is it about how good the shoe is? You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave that alone. So anyway, y'all, what do you think? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think about all this in the comments. Because, man, it's your main man, Fortunes. And I'm just here to let y'all know. I'm just here to let y'all know that 2025 is gonna be going crazy, man. Because this is just the beginning, man. We haven't even got, hey y'all, we're getting into the thick of it. We're getting into the thick of it. That's what I'm saying. We had that first push, them all-star releases. Man, you get them Kobe's in there. Man, them all-star Kobe's. And then you got them metallic 5s, man. Metallic 5s restocked today. Took L's. People still can't touch it. Can't touch this. Don't. So, you know what I'm saying? Can't touch this. The Untouchables. Black metallic 5s, man. And now this Saturday, we have the flu game. So y'all, we're getting into the thick of it. So be ready. Make sure you save your money up. Maybe trade in some old shoes, man. Get ready. Be ready. Sell some old lawnmowers. Sell some tools or something, y'all, because we gotta get ready. We gotta be ready. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, y'all, because, man, these releases are about to be getting pretty serious out here, So, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to the video. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking out with us, man. Just keep on rocking out with us, man. Remember, it's your main man, Fortunes. And remember, you may never get a second chance to wear those shoes, man. So go ahead and wear those shoes because you don't know what could happen tomorrow. And you never got a chance to wear those pairs, man. So, man, we appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and rocking out with us. And if we can't catch you on the flip side, we got to catch you in the next one.